Open systems transform ordinary groups into innovative powerhouses by using their environment as a resource. This helps to improve communication and problem solving. Our chapter is relevant to this class because it gives many examples on how to adapt to your group members and what works best for your group. In this speech, our group will inform you about open systems and their role with our group activity, solving a puzzle. Our first concept we're going to be talking about is theories. Yeah. So what is a theory? A theory is an idea or an opinion shared by each individual member of the group to help understand the topic at hand from many perspectives. Essentially, a theory is a system of many concepts and explanations made to predict behaviors and interactions within a group. All theories are developed through extensive research and observation of how your group members act while in a group setting. How does this concept relate to our activity, which is the puzzle? We found ourselves creating theories based on how each member had acted in previous meetings that helped us anticipate problems and prevent mistakes. We also found these same theories to help us narrow down many options to find the best future moves we would take to finish the puzzle. Using all of these tactics we discussed, we found that starting around the edges was our best option. Next, Carter's gonna be talking about systems.
I'm going to describe what a system is and the small group communication and how it benefits a group. So first, a small group communication system is a process of which people are going to exchange ideas, opinions, and thoughts, and any feelings they have throughout the group about a common goal. The system involves a group of people that interact to achieve one common goal, resolve any conflicts, share knowledge, and make decisions as a group. The system involves a couple key elements such as goals, communication, rules, and the leadership role. For our group bonding activity, we did a puzzle, and this can relate to systems in a couple of ways. For example, when doing a puzzle, you need to be able to communicate with people you're doing it with, and that involves a lot of teamwork. For example, in our group, when we were doing our puzzle, we had to communicate about which corner we wanted to start it off and how we wanted to work into each other or work into the middle to complete the puzzle. It took a lot of communication, a lot of talking between each other and how we're going to come together to finish the puzzle. This can benefit systems can benefit a group in many ways, such as being able to learn how to communicate with each other and achieve one common goal. And when we were doing our puzzle, our one common goal was to finish it, and communication was an important thing when we were working to finish it. Now that I've discussed systems a little bit, Devon will talk about small group inputs can be beneficial for puzzle solving.
Now that Carter has talked about systems, today I'm going to talk to you about the power of small group problem solving and how effective inputs and outputs can lead to a dynamic and successful completion of the problem. Imagine a scenario where you and your colleagues are working together to solve a puzzle as part of an activity. The interactions and exchanges that happen within the group are not just a means to an end, but a process that strengthens the journey towards a solution. In a small group, each individual brings a unique perspective to the table. The diversity of thought is a tremendous asset when tackling complex problems. Different viewpoints can offer fresh ideas, unique angles, and innovative solutions. As the group engages in conversation, there's a dynamic exchange of ideas, opinions, and information. This exchange is like a crucible in which the raw materials of diverse thinking are forged into a powerful, unified group. The input in this case is not just a solution to the puzzle, but proof of a consensus agreement. The evidence of dynamic thinking that took place within the group, leading to the successful resolution of the problem. The quality of the output reflects the quality of the interaction and communication within the group. This method of teamwork is incredibly beneficial, and it's easy to work with someone who thinks differently because it opens doors of countless opportunities. Just as in our puzzle solving scenario, many companies and successful businesses recognize the value of having multiple perspectives. They actively encourage their employees to contribute diverse ideas, fostering innovation and creating solutions that might not have been possible with a single viewpoint. Small group problem solving is a powerful approach, and the effectiveness of this method relies on the quality of inputs and outputs. Embracing diversity of thought and encouraging it in open and dynamic conversation can lead to outstanding results. So let's remember that the next time we face a problem, working together with a dynamic exchange of ideas can lead us to success we might never have achieved on our own. Now that I've talked about small group inputs and outputs, Caesar will talk about synergy.
The importance of synergy. What is synergy? Synergy is when the combined efforts of a group result in a greater outcome than what each individual could achieve alone. It's like teamwork on steroids. Key points about synergy include collaboration. Synergy happens when group members work together, combining their skills and knowledge. Amplified results. The group's collective efforts produce results that are greater than the sum of individual contributions. Diverse perspectives. Synergy benefits from the unique viewpoints and ideas that each member brings to the table. Creativity and innovation. Synergy encourages thinking outside the box and finding innovative solutions. Positive group dynamics. Synergy fosters a supportive and harmonious environment, enhancing teamwork and morale. For our group's bonding activity, we engage in a group puzzle solving activity that provides a valuable opportunity to demonstrate the concept of synergy. As we collaborate and combine our diverse skills and perspectives, we can effectively tackle complex puzzles by experiencing the collective power of our efforts. We can strengthen our group cohesion and enhance our problem-solving abilities. According to Julia Martins, 2022, in her article, How to Build Team Synergy, emphasizes the collective effort of the team surpasses the individual contributions to positive synergy, allows the team members to bring their authentic selves to work, leveraging their diverse backgrounds, perspective, skills, and communication approaches. This is important for our group because it allows us to tap into the full potential of each team member and achieve greater outcomes together. Synergy benefits in multiple ways. Firstly, it promotes effective collaboration and communication, allowing members to leverage diverse perspectives for common goals. This boosts productivity and efficiency. Secondly, synergy fosters creativity and innovation by exchanging diverse ideas. It enhances group cohesion, morale, and creates a positive working environment. Synergy also cultivates shared responsibilities and accountability as members recognize individuals' contributions for collective success. Overall, synergy maximizes individual talents and fosters a collaborative mindset for stronger, successful groups. Now that I've talked about synergy, Martin is going to talk about the importance of virtual groups.
Thank you, Caesar. I'm going to close out this presentation by talking about virtual groups. First and foremost, a virtual group or team is a remote team that interacts through electronic communication. A virtual group, according to Angela Robinson, can follow a traditional 9-to-5 schedule, while others are allowed a more flexible schedule and can work whenever, as long as they work for the expected number of hours each week. These groups must also rely on frequent video calls and instant messaging to compare notes and collaborate with one another. However, virtual groups can also allow you to meet great minds from around the world without having to pay for a flight. Now, this doesn't mean virtual groups can't be used by traditional work companies. They often rely on virtual groups when it comes to needing urgent business to be taken care of immediately. Now, my next slide, I'm going to be going over the advantages and disadvantages of meeting online. The advantages to meeting online is that you can save money on office costs, time frames are more flexible as everyone can meet without having to travel to certain places, and also the added time from not commuting or traveling can be put into more productive things, making for a beneficial work environment. Of course, it wouldn't be fair to not shine a light on the negative aspects of virtual teams. First being, if there are any technological issues and create wasted time, this could put things on hold as you try to resolve this issue and find a different way of communicating. You also can't get to know another person as fast as we do in a traditional work environment, like times where you talk in the break room or have small talk without anyone noticing in team meetings. Now, next, I'm going to be telling the audience on how our group, or how my topic relates to the group bonding activity. Our group decided on putting together a puzzle for this bonding activity. This choice, of course, being made over Zoom as we live busy lives. We effectively communicated where to meet and when via instant messaging. This saved us time to do independent work for other parts of the assignment. After finishing our bonding activity, we reconvened online to go over the next steps in the bonding activity assignment, creating this Word doc and the slides to support it. We laid down our foundation for the outline through Zoom, making it easier to understand who is doing what for our group assignment.